materials and other appendages. And please supervise your younglings. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we're leaving our ship to take the shuttle. Whoa! To take the shuttle back over to the Black Spire Outpost. I've got my crew with me right here. We have quite a few missions at Black Spire. My personal crew, all my associates and servants. Whoa!
Yeah, I know.
It is bouncing around a little bit.
I feel like it's actually moving.
During your visit, be sure to look out for the Black Spire, located in front of the famous.
I know.
Our data pads have quite a few missions that we have to accomplish, and then we have to go to Oga's Cantina to do some stuff too. But I won't film this whole ride. But this is actually a box truck that is moving us to a private entrance at Galaxy Edge. Fun. So we have a shuttle, as you'll probably see in one of the videos I post, and then we have a private entrance to what is known to you Earthlings as Galaxy Edge. It is known to us as the Black Spire Outpost on the planet of Batuu. So on our mission, it's a good idea to look for scans and stuff like that. And my crew is forgetting this. Neil is absolutely amazing at finding things. And now we enter another planet. Woohoo! Yeah. So we get in earlier, I believe, than some people. We're all kind of like in the Disney hotel experience, so we're here a half hour early. It is 8:30 in the morning. Rich Murray does not like getting up early, but Rich Murray, my room got up at 6:30. I fell asleep at 4 a.m., so I had 2.5 hours sleep because I can't sleep at night when I'm all excited. All right, we're gonna look for scans now, and I will check in later. So I said I really wasn't gonna take a lot of videos of Batuu, Galaxy's Edge, because I've done them before, and you know they're kind of common too if you want to go to YouTube. But I'm gonna take a few just for fun, kind of spotlighting the experiences that are unique to for us. So we just did the ride on the Millennium Falcon. Can you tell I had 2.5 hours sleep? And we did have a mission on that, and we accomplished our mission, got some items in our data pad that were transferred to a contact of ours, got some fuel that they needed. There are quite a few places that we have to scan things. I just had to connect to an antenna to get a transmission. There are little puzzles that check to see if you know what you're doing, or you can't get into those things. So right now, because it's 8:30 in the morning, we're going to, well, it's probably about 9:30 now. We are going to try to knock off the rides before the lines get bad. We do have lightning passes. We spent all of maybe 10 minutes getting on that last ride. I know the Rise of the Resistance, which is where we're headed next, is usually the longest line. And I haven't checked my app to see how long it is, but we do get special treatment here, which is so valuable to a place like this. So that's going to be nice. I might be able to do a couple of these rides twice, and normally like you're looking at a 2-hour wait if you come here midday. It is in the morning. It is as humid as you could ever imagine, and I'm used to humidity in Atlanta, but these are some of the most humid days I've ever spent. Do not go to Florida in August. If we had any other choice, I would have chosen a different time to come here. But as I've said in some of my other videos before, you know, we were just lucky to get on board because this is sold out. All right, so we're gonna head to our lightning lane, and we are going to. This is the best ride I've ever been on in my life, so I'm looking forward to it. I've only been on it once. All right, we're off.
Calls. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We have company! First Order TIE Fighters! Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we're gonna clear them down so transport can make the jump! They're all over us!
Remote Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Oh, crap.
Take cover, recruits! If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us! Wait, why are you going up? I said down! Up is bad! Up is real bad!
You're fizzing all over the place.
I've loved you since the moment I met you, back on Shot in the Dark. I know you're a smuggler, but you stole my heart. And I have a very important question I need to ask you. Would you please make me the happiest husband in the world?
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Hey, everybody.
Oh. Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Neil, you've been my friend for a long time. We've been on a lot of adventures together. Sorry, the moment was contagious for a second.
In the fact that everyone got to witness Randall running toward commitment.
Makes me want to cry. Go, Zach.
For in bountiful presentation, it more than makes up for in bold, rich Passengers, please prepare yourselves and enjoy Mustafar.
Oh, blue shrimp.
I can't wait to see all the photos, like it's incredible.
Attention, this is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
Everyone into your muster stations.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Attention, again, this is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
In this instance.
Only a fool makes the high ground.
Again, this is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
Drive these people of one of the highlights of their lives.
Attention, again, this is a ship-wide alert.
Leader,
Please report to your muster stations immediately.
As I said, Lieutenant, those who are thrilled by the prospect will stay. Those who don't want this to be the pinnacle of their lives, let me take them to their cabins.
Captain, I cannot comply with that order. I do not think it prudent. Imagine the disappointment they will feel of not being present for Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader of the First Order, soon to be leader of this entire galaxy.
Attention,
Lieutenant,
this is a ship-wide alert.
this is not a child's
Please report to your
solar
muster
cycle
stations
celebration.
immediately.
It is not a party. It is not a celebration. And you, my friend, are helping small children
Again,
cry.
this
The
is
young
a
lady
ship-wide
can
alert.
hardly be blamed on
Report to
me.
your muster
I just
stations
wanted a,
immediately.
line of things that could have caused it.
Well, perhaps you could soothe the individuals as you are now in command, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Please, give words of inspiration and comfort.
Do I need to? You're all about to meet Kylo Ren. Isn't that fantastic? I think was made up for.
Report to your muster stations immediately.
Lieutenant, there is still time to make sure that individuals on board the ship can
Attention.
safe.
Again,
Allow me
this
to
is a
send
ship-wide
civilians
alert.
to
Please
escape pods.
report to your
Allow me
muster
to send
stations
those with
immediately.
guns to escape pods.
It's interesting, Captain, if I may, that you use the word safe when referring to Supreme Leader Ren's imminent arrival. May I remind you, wise Captain Demon as you are, that the Supreme Leader is only here because you saw fit to harbor the scavenger girl.
Stick together. What is he doing up there? No, Captain, we outnumber them. We can take them.
Absolutely not! Right now, as I have said, the most important thing is the safety of the passengers. The crew of the Halcyon is to stand down.
Yes, level-headed as always, Captain. I have to say I rather enjoy running such a glamorous ship.
Don't get me.
You have been relieved of your responsibilities. The Halcyon is now under my command and the authority of the First Order. Directed to me. I couldn't have done all of this myself. I've had help from many of your passengers. With me from the beginning, I doubted you, Mona Lisa, for a moment, but you came through with incredible information. And indeed, Darcy, I was calling a derby for the best part of 2 days, but still remained loyal. Kelsey, we need to talk. But so many of you supply me with information left and right. Mike, incredible work. And through it all, I have to say, he has asked for me to keep him anonymous. That as we're on the verge of victory, I'm sure he won't mind me saying
The most incredible spy the First Order has ever seen. And despite it being one of my most despised names, where is Luke? Luke! Incredible work for the Order! The rest of the Operation Loyalist. Let's not renew ourselves just now. We will celebrate our victory soon enough.
Not on our ship.
Get him out of my sight!
Sammy, do not fight back. Sammy!
Wait, he's here!
Captain, seal the airlocks.
Against him, why bother? I have everything under control.
I don't share your assessment, Lieutenant. Captain, where is she?
I don't know what you mean.
You talk, but they scream. They would be collateral damage. Yes, it is. I'll handle this myself. Something's different.
I changed!
You've been training,
Yes!
but not alone.
I'm never alone!
Stop her!
After all this time, you're still holding on. To what? The Jedi? The Resistance? They're gone, Ray. So let them go.
No, I won't.
Ignite the spark!
The Jedi are lost. The Resistance. It's time to let them die. Let them die, Ray. That was how we became who we were meant to be.
What you are is not who I was meant to be!
Don't forget, this belongs to me.
Everyone stay where you are. No more surprises.
You will come to me. You can't change what's happening, Ray. The past is dead, but we can be the future. You and I can rule the galaxy. I gave you a chance to be more. And now, all that you've lost, all that you've become, is for nothing.
Nothing. What we have lost, what we fight for is not for nothing. It's for everything!
Discoveries of new abilities, secrets of the Force, unimaginable power these secrets carry. Keep these safe, you must. Much at stake.
No, that was destroyed in Skywalker's temple. It should not have survived.
It survived because in that message is hope. In hope, you cannot destroy.
Those secrets, those powers should be mine. I want that holocron.
Nobody move!
It's here. You can't keep this from me. It's mine.
It's not. I know where this belongs and I'm taking it to Leia.
She is too weak. I will get it right. Don't make me go through you to take it.
Follow me and try.
I want collateral damage. Do your job, Lieutenant.
But, sir, so many people here are loyal to the First Order.
Destroy the map.
Lieutenant loyal to the Order, I am. I'm sorry. Lieutenant Bruce, always not ready. Hey! Huh?
You tell your troopers to surrender their weapons and to stand down.
Troopers, stand down.
We did it!
Yeah!
Command, Lieutenant. Now, did you have a report to file? SK, patch him through. Use the lieutenant's own clearance code.
What? How do you have my clearance? Yes. Sir, this is Lieutenant Croy aboard the Halcyon. The mission's reached its end. The Halcyon is clear.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant, in your roster.
The Supreme Leader is resolving the situation.
We will inform the General.
Very good.
Oh.
No.
Now that that's settled, get them off my ship!
Yeah!
I seem to be missing a stormtrooper.
Oh, yeah. Garbage chute.
What?
Don't worry, he's fine. We'll dump him at the next port. Let's go, Corey. Move it. Come on.
We were able to get the high echelons onto the pilot to a head start. But it won't be long until Kylo senses I'm not the one who's flying it. We need to get your passengers to safety. Let's get the Halcyon's power restored. Well, Chewie says the activator's already in place.
Oh, we had a lot of help.
Good work. The coaxium you protected, it should recharge the power core.
Thank God. Are you ready to engage the activator?
Yes, I am, Captain.
Activate.
Hey, Captain.
Yes, Seth.
The Halcyon is officially free of the blockade!
We are already priming those engines.
Actually, Darby can vouch for me. I'm kind of a master of hyperspace. So I'm actually making my way back there right now.
You kind of might be, but watch. This one's on you.
My pleasure, Captain. Stand by for hyperspace in 3, 2, 1.
Well, now that that is settled, Chewie, we need to get this to General Organa, along with the data SK is storing. Oh, why don't you ask then?
Well, of course you should go with them. SK, I will miss you. But the Resistance needs you.
Hey, SK, Chewie, I'm so sorry about the whole restraining bolt and the break. I hope there's no hard feelings. Okay.
Sammy, doing what's right, it's not always the same as doing what is easy. You're one of us now.
Sammy! Woo!
Hey, SK! How would you like to see the Millennium Falcon? Chewie, it's a little soon for co-pilot. My friends, thank you. Your courage, it gives us all hope. May the Force be with you.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo!
How has our crew held up?
They are the best in the galaxy, Captain.
Yes, they are.
Yeah!
There goes the Millennium Falcon. Why don't we do some redecorating in their honor?
Do it be my
Yeah!
I missed them already, Captain.
Starboard side, Sammy.
Goodbye, SK.
They're coming back!
Whoa!
Captain,
Yes.
I have a quick question. Can I keep the suit?
May it bring you joy, Sammy.
I'm not doing any of this.
Well, that was quite a voyage.
Yeah! Woo!
A voyage that for us and for all of you became quite a mission. I acknowledge that there may have been differences between us. Some of you were able to help hide Chewbacca from the stormtroopers, and others of you told the stormtroopers exactly where to find him. Many of you were able to help deliver messages for the Resistance. And clearly, many of you aligned yourselves very strongly with Lieutenant Croy. Allegiance. It can be a powerful thing if we feel strongly about a cause. We all think that we are doing the right thing, or I promise you, we would not do it. But right now, the right thing is to come together. We all share one galaxy. Yes?
Yes!
Captain Lincoln! Hi. I've got to congratulate you on a spectacular voyage, truly. The crew of the Halcyon?
Yeah! Woo!
Now, speaking of spectacular, who here has heard Wani and Sandro play?
Yeah!
I have the most spectacular news. I am going to be representing Wani and Sandro on their way to becoming Galactic Superstars! Captain Lincoln, thank you for attracting such amazing talent to the ship. I got this, Mr. Elevator. Let's just worry. Thank you. Yeah, all right. Thank you to so many of you. Hi, thank you, Kelsey, to Ann, Bishop, Sam, Mona, to so many of you, the whole crew, the bright stars with a Z. We could not have done this without you. We found our sound in you. We found each other because of you. Thank you.
So this room is called the Climate Simulator, and it's our only chance of seeing what outside is like. And I will tell you right now, it's hot. And there's some information about different plants that grow on some of the planets we're visiting. There's a whole story behind how you stack these rocks, and if you found the right person, they would be telling you that. But this is a nice place because our rooms don't have any view to outside, and this is our only chance without debarking the ship to get to see what it's like outside. Erin is here helping me. Did you get to figure out the lore behind stacking the rocks? Because apparently they hinted that you could find somebody that would explain that. So there's so much to do, you just can't keep up with it. And it's pretty cool because my cabin mates, we kind of start on the same path, but we all took different directions. So a lot of us have different stories to share that are very unique, because as you go through this and you make connections and make alliances, you will be able to experience completely different things. The idea originally when Disney did this was they figured that people would like it so much they would come back for 3 and 4 times. It's pretty expensive to do that, but I can totally see why. I really, now that I get a better feel of this, I think I would enjoy it more knowing what I know and coming back for a second time. I had met somebody that had been here 3 times. This was their 3rd. But Erin, you said you met somebody that 9 times they've been voyaged? Yeah, that's crazy. That would be like talking to a cast member, because she has so much information, I'm sure, too. You know, when you go that many times. Another thing that's really nice about this was the passengers. You know, it attracts a certain type of clientele. You know, if you're into sci-fi, you're kind of creative. It's the Dragon Con culture that we love so much. A little more intellectual than some other different fandoms, maybe. I don't know. It really nice people on board. So, all right, Climate Simulator has been filmed. So tonight they have a final night dessert extravaganza with all different desserts. This is where you can serve yourself at breakfast or lunch. And they have some really good stuff at lunch and breakfast. I have no room for dessert. I just wanted to see what they had. But in the dining room, it's self-serve, and they have some pretty creative stuff.
Well, I'll tell you.
For breakfast and lunch. Lunch is fantastic. And then at dinner, you have actual service. You see some videos that I took of some of our... Yeah, that's the final night. It's sad. I hate leaving the cruise ship on the final night. Neil is enjoying his meal. You got some dessert. So the bridge is one of my favorite parts of the ship. We don't get to go in here as much as I would like, although I did do 2 different little events in here. One where they give you bridge training, and then one where if you do the right things, you get called on to help somebody. And it's actually kind of fun. They train you at different stations, and as you can see right here, there's 2 different stations as part of this console. Somebody can go over here. There's 4 different or 5 different places you can go. They do ops training, and when they do them, we have a little event where we have to shoot at things and put our shields up and run a little cargo hold that will pick up things. Different stations have different functions, and then they rotate us, which is pretty cool. I thought that was great because it was fun doing it, and then I'm like, I wish I'd see how the other ones work. And they go, yep, okay, now we're going to switch it around. So you end up going at about 4 different stations, and there's more than that because this is unique here. These are the shields. This is a very unique station where our guides will do it, but these switches throw you into hyperspace, and they usually select somebody special, typically a little kid, that gets to pull that lever when we're ready to go. Everything's so well thought out here, and this view screen is amazing. It is really realistic. I didn't think it would look this good, although this is Disney. Our view screens in our room aren't anywhere near as nice as this. They're still pretty cool, but this is real, like high definition, and I'm not sure exactly how they're doing that, but that's the way I feel with a lot of Disney Imagineering. So this is the bridge area, and if you can find your way in here, definitely do it. Of course, I'm giving advice to something that's sold out until they trash this place. I still can't believe that they're giving up on this. I think they'll turn this into a ride or something. They did say they'll repurpose it. Yeah, that's the bridge tour, and it finally is quiet enough. It's the final night right now. So it's usually something going on in here, or it's locked up and you can't walk around on your own, play around with this stuff. But tonight is the final night, so that I guess they know that people like me want to take videos. This is the atrium area where all kinds of fun stuff happens. And I've got a few other videos. The Sublight Lounge is right over there, which is a lot of fun. Get the 3D sabacc table and all kinds of exotic drinks and all kinds of really cool free munchies. And we have a souvenir shop over there, and my cabin mate Erin is spending some more money. She keeps going in there and walking out with another bag of things. You can take a look in there if you want. Do you want to go in there? There's some, actually, I saw some videos of stuff. There's some cool things in here. And if you don't have a costume, you can buy one on board. And they're fairly reasonably priced. Good quality, too. Much better than crazy. Tonight I have, let's see, I did film in here before, so I remember doing it. Tonight I have a Jedi outfit on. I go crazy with these shoulders and all of these. Yeah, my roommates have like 5 different outfits. They went all out, and all of them are nice, mostly handmade. I bought these from China. Can never say China the right way anymore, thanks to Donald J. Well, that's it for our cruise. It was a lot of fun. Definitely, it's expensive, but in my opinion, they really do a good job. It's worth the money. And it's a shame they're closing it down, but alas, at least I got to experience it. Goodbye, Starcruiser. You were a lot of fun.